The city slept under a blanket of fog, its neon signs flickering like dying stars. In the cold silence, Officer Kelechi Morgan stood alone on the rooftop of the East Bridge Towers, his badge heavy in his pocket, his conscience heavier in his chest. He had spent 15 years protecting the city, 15 years chasing shadows, burying losses, carrying guilt. They called him a hero. But tonight, he didn't feel like one. Below him, in the alley behind the tower, a black SUV waited. The people inside weren't criminals. They were worse, untouchable, shielded by power, feeding the streets with poison while shaking hands with politicians in daylight. And inside that SUV was the man who ordered the hit that killed Kelechi's brother. Kelechi had found the proof. He had brought it to his superiors. And they buried it. Let it go, they told him. But grief didn't let go. Grief sharpened into something cold. A soft buzz broke the silence. His phone lit up. A message from his niece. "Uncle Kay, are you coming to my recital tomorrow?" A small smile tugged at his lips, one of the few things left in his life that was still pure. He closed the phone gently. Thunder rumbled above the city as Kelechi descended the stairwell and walked into the rain-soaked alley. The SUV door opened. Two men stepped out, laughing, confident, invincible. They didn't see the pain in his eyes, or the storm in them. Kelechi, the leader smirked, still playing the hero. He didn't answer. Instead, he raised the folder, the evidence they'd erased, and dropped it in a puddle between them, letting the rain smear the ink like blood on water. "You killed my brother," he said quietly. "Tonight, you answer for it." The streetlights flickered as if the whole city held its breath. A gun lifted at him, and the hero disappeared. Not into darkness, but into decision. A single shot cracked through the alley. One man fell. The other ran. Kelechi didn't chase. He stood still, chest rising and falling like a man waking from a nightmare he created himself. Sirens wailed. Backup he didn't call. When they arrived, Kelechi didn't run. He dropped his weapon, lifted his hands. Rain washed down his face, mixing with tears he refused to hide. Captain Adeni stepped forward. "What did you do, Kelechi?" He whispered, voice breaking. "I did what the law wouldn't." As they cuffed him, his phone buzzed again, his niece, asking if he would be there tomorrow. He closed his eyes, heart cracking like glass. For one night, he became the villain everyone feared. But for the brother he lost, he had finally become something else. A man who loved too much to stay silent. Please like, share and subscribe.